The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready, set.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Sit. Left, drill green. Pause red. Check smash. Ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Fight 60. Switch. Set.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's not going to get the first. He get it real close, though. Timmy Brown gets a gain of 5. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Black. Strike. Check. Strike. Set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready. Blue, 32. Yellow. Set, hut.
Love now, off the play action. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down. And it's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects, well, the stakes of each and every game.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 50, green. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set. Striker. 3-45. White. Claw. 10. Yellow, go. Yellow, zoom. Smash, red. Ready?
Throw here, third down. Completed over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
Gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
10 cycle, long red. Set, cut.
Stick it in the air, Love. He's got his man, this is Kraft. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
33, red, yellow.
Thrown on first down, Love. Cut near the goal line. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Trouble, 38. Chop, 17. Blue, go. Hey, red. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
Jacobs punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
We go. Set.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Bronc, Xavier McKinney.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Now gone. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for Detroit first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on first down.
taken down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
180. Split.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for the Lions. First down.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Offensive line fast.
Hold on.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. The second down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
DC, 180.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go, red. 50, green. Hey, green. Claw, 10. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Watch out now. Yellow, 43.
Play action, Love. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
22 needle.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game, and Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Down. 45, white. Blue, go. Hey, red. Ready, ready.
On second down, Jacobs. He's still going at the 30. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
Working quickly here.
21 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
10 cycles.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
43 rail. Eat old blue. White, white. Black shot. Blaster, 6.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready. 10 black. Go red. Hey, hey, blue. Claw, 10. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Some yardage lost and first down lost too with that grounding flag. This is second and long.
Go now. Yellow, 22. Black ultra. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. 62 blaster. Green jack. Yellow, go. Hey, green. Go pink. Slide blue. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions got a considerable return on the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Down to the 10. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
180.
Gibbs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. They'll try Gibbs again. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Like 20.
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jared Goff touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
Love from the gun. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. You, yellow. Hut.
Love now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Zoom black. Field black.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And the Packers, 1st down.
Throwing again. Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Go red. Blaster, stay. Ready?
Play fake, it's Love. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
Once more, it's Love. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Hurry!
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
97.
Good for our Packers. First down.
Ready.
Love to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready. 52 blue. Blue, yellow, go. Smash, red. Claws, red. Set, go.
Now Love on the play fake. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Green, 10 black. Red, cycle. Needle, blue. Black shot. Ready?
Third and long. Here's Love. This is a heater going deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Obama.
Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Another one for Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Back to Gibbs now on seconds. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. 3 yards, puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Go, tonight. 120. 11.
Air it out on 3rd. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devontae Wyatt finishing that play off.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
We go tonight.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Williams coming in motion right. 3rd down run by Gibbs. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
20.
Back to throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Black ball. Hey, red. Cut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Got it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Love looking to pass. It's cut right side by Watson. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down.
Let's go now. 10 black, 10.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Set, go.
He's back to throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. We've set it downs from 37.
Hey, blue. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. 40, smash, red. 6, mega. Slice, blue. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Stick it in the air. Love. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Drill, blue, 32. Hey, green. 22 needle. Yellow, go. Trouble, 38.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll give the Packers the first.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready, watch out now. 52, yellow, 43. Hut.
Love now, off the play action. Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Striker, 350.
Jacobs running behind center. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. Hut.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Brought in close to the 8. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal.
Let's go. 52 blue. Shot, 17. Needle blue. Set.
From the red zone on 1st. Pass caught outright by Golden. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The 6-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Let's go now. 45. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set. Go. Ready?
He'll throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there who are about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Has good room at the 35. Inside the 45. At the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 10. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Red, 38, 12, 10. Check, smash. Yellow, zoom. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on 2nd down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 15 yards.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 7.
Ready up.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
6, mega. Set, ready. Zoom, black, smash, red. Hey, red. Blue, go. Yellow, go.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hey,
First and 10 now from the 46.
45, go red. Black shot. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Lions will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. Get some space around midfield. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Again, it's Gibbs. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. All right, here we go. Second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Cut. 180.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. No one's around him. He's got space. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 8.